Greetings, friends. It's a high honor to welcome you back to Rick's Garage. Once again, I want to talk to you about MyLiftStands. As you can see, they're supporting the vehicle in front of you. At the end of this one, I will leave a link to the videos I had previously posted. I've had a lot of comments since I posted those earlier videos. Some positive, some negative. Most of the negative reaction I've gotten is due to the price. These things are quite pricey. I think I paid close to $800 when you include shipping for these 4 lift stands. Yes, that is a little pricey, but for my money, I think they're well worth it. Others disagree with me. What I'm going to be doing today with the truck up on my lift stands is replacing this cab corner, the rocker panel, and I really don't know what to expect when I remove this piece of tin that's riveted over the lower part of the front fender. I'm also going to be patching the front of this fender. Now, getting back to the reason I'm showing you the MyLiftStands is any professional Autobody man will tell you that in order to properly install panels, doors, what have you, the vehicle must be setting on the ground on all 4 wheels, as it normally would. This is especially true with a unitized body vehicle like a Mustang or many of the modern vehicles today. I learned that the hard way in the 1970s when I tried to replace a fender and a door on a 1967 Mustang. I had everything lined up perfectly, and when I took the car off the jacks, everything went south. So I learned right then that you need to have the vehicle setting on all 4 wheels in order to do a proper replacement. Now, on a vehicle like this that has a full frame, it won't flex a lot, but it will flex somewhat, so you still need to have all 4 wheels on the ground. The beauty of these 4 lift stands that you see in front of you is the vehicle is setting as if it was on the ground, but I still have plenty of height to work with. These are the materials I'm going to be using to make these patches. This is an aftermarket cab corner. We have an aftermarket rocker panel, and I've got some 18 gauge sheet metal to make patches with. This is my new welder. It's a 90 amp flux core welder. Now, I'm actually not going to be showing this job. There are many videos on YouTube on how to weld patch panels, so I don't think it's necessary for me to show you that. Also, I'm actually just an amateur. I'm not really a professional body person. I have done a lot of body work in the past, but never professionally. My main purpose for posting this video was to demonstrate the versatility of the MyLiftStands. And I'll take this time to mention that I am not associated with MyLiftStands Incorporated. I receive no promotional fee from them, and I purchased these lift stands with my own money just like you would have to. I do, however, have a couple of tips for you. As you heard me mention, this welder is new to me. I felt the need to practice, so I went down to my local auto scrapyard and asked them if I could have an old body panel to practice on, and they were kind enough to give me one. You see it here on this bench. So that's my tip number 1. If you have not welded in a while, or your welder is new to you, as such the case that I'm in, go down to your local scrapyard, see if they'll give you an old body panel, and cut and practice all you want. My other tip is head down to Harbor Freight and pick up these air-powered shears. They're only $29, if you can believe it. The only drawback is I could not find any replacement blades for it. But really, who cares? If it ever gets dull for 29 bucks, just buy another one. This thing cuts through 18 gauge steel like butter. Well, that's all I've got for today, friends. At the end, I'm going to post those 2 previous videos on the MyLiftStands. Feel free to click on one or the other. And to your right will be a picture of my avatar in the form of my trusty German Shepherd. Feel free to click on that if you wish to subscribe. So thanks again for watching, and we hope to see you all again very, very soon.